This is a smittybilt XRC 9,500 pound winch. It's the Gen 2 or whatever. I bought it, I forgot where I even bought it from. Oh yeah, I bought it from Summit Racing. I think it was like $2.99 or something. Oh, I got one more thing. If you spend a certain amount of money on a winch or some deal where they'll give you this for free. What is this? It's like some kind of like shackle thing, and it has some, I don't know, I guess like whoever wants this could have it, or like I don't really want it, because I think it's kind of cool. I kind of appreciate the fact they give you something, you know, but I don't even want this at all, because all it has is a hole in it, right? Well, guess what? So does the end of the winch cable. So what are you achieving? What are you actually achieving by having that? I would rather just put a shackle on the straight through this thing right here. Man, I should have thought this out better. I'm not gonna cut the thing loose yet. You know what I mean? Like, what would be wrong with just putting like a shackle right here versus right here? It's the same. Plus, I could probably sell this to somebody that likes stuff like this, because it does look nice, though. It really does. Anyway. So, I got that, my fair lead, I got all the stuff in the other room. I was going to modify my existing bumper to have, like, to try to weld a plate on it to mount this. But I opted to not do that, because I don't have a welder. I don't think I could weld overhead. I can't really weld that good anyway. And by the time I buy gloves, a grinder that I'm going to need, welding wire or stick, whatever I could use. If I don't even have a welder, I got to use a buddy's. And maybe I'd have to buy gas if I use this MIG. I don't know. So I added up real quick. It's like, and I still have to buy a mounting plate, or I added it up, and it seems like I'm going to do a whole lot of work just to save $169. And then, not to mention, the bumper on it already is kind of welded on. I think it's pretty solid, but it's not. I don't think it's good enough to mount a winch. So I bought this box right here. I got this from Lowrangeoffroad. That's my favorite company for samurais. I think they have cool stuff, and a lot of it seems to be priced decent. I mean, I haven't really bought a lot of stuff from them, so I don't know. I'm just going by what it looks like. I did buy their front crossover piece that puts like Toyota FJ80 things at each knuckle, like at the steering linkage, and it looks like really strong, and I really liked it. I guess if they would have cleaned it, it would have rusted. Okay, so I already knew it was on there, but I actually don't like this. I wish they would have just left it. Like, why do you need that? Or some people might need it. But look at that. Look at that. I told you they make good stuff. Look at that. Heavy. Look at those welds. Look at those. That is so nice. That is so, I wouldn't have been able to weld it like that. And then this is all one piece. That is nice. And also with this, it has like a modular. It's like a modular bumper. It's part of the modular set they have. It's called Defiant armor modular bumper something. It has two pieces that bolt on. Two pieces that bolt right here. That you can have like I don't know. Go to Long Range Off-Road and look at the Defiant armor stuff. Like you have like different pieces you could put on the end, like bolt on right here. Like some are shorter, some are longer. They have a tube in, and then somehow, like I don't know, but you can mount like a stinger or something, or like a grill guard type of thing on here. I guess I'm not a very good describer. So, I know people probably are interested more in this part, or I would when I was looking at videos. Like, how do you make sure you buy something that mounts up? I don't even know if the Fairlead will mount up. Probably will. And yes, so if you buy this, the smittybilt, this combination of stuff, this will go on. I'm pretty sure that has I think it's a standard. The standard mounting plate size is like 4.5 by 10, and I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna double check it that the mounting holes are the same. Because that's a lot of times that's my dilemma when I buy stuff, and it slows me down a lot. When I'm like, I know that you can always mod almost anything to work, but I don't. I like to buy the stuff that actually goes together, you know, out of the box or whatever. That's odd. It fits. Yay! Well, we already kind of knew that. But it actually can mount in these two or those two. So that's good. Man, this stuff is so heavy. This rickety table. The mounting hardware. This is actually kind of what sold me on this type of plate. Because it has these spacers that go on the frame. I don't know how to explain it right now. It uses those 4 bolts at the end of the frame, and then somehow this all goes together, right? And then these two clamp around that round tube on the front. And in my opinion, that's a lot more solid than what I have, and that's kind of what sold me on this. Because it just seems to be a really solid way to mount a winch. So, yeah. So this is a combination that would match up, you know, like the holes match, the Fairlead holes match up, and you know, maybe that would solve some people's search for a winch plate or whatever. The end. I guess this video is kind of boring and slow, but I don't know. I know I can make a wheel bearing video.